Let's bring in Dr. Sebastian Gorka, former White House advisor, host of America First with Dr. Sebastian Gorka here on Newsmax. Sir, good to have you on. You've looked at all this for the past week, like we all have, and then the latest news today that they, well, not the latest, but they've said this week they don't want you to see this affidavit. And then we find out today in the New York Times that they're leaking to Haberman over there that, they saw something on a camera in a hallway at Mar-a-Lago, really scary stuff. We can't tell you what we saw, but it's really bad, and you need to trust us. What's your take?
You mean the same Maggie Habermans who heard the song Edelweiss playing in the White House, and she thought it was a Nazi anthem. She didn't realize it was from the movie The Sound of Music. That Maggie Haberman, that cretin, that moron. Okay, this is very serious, but let's have a laugh for a second. This is the most innocent man in American political history. For 6 years, they've come after him. First, the Billy Bush tapes, then Russia collusion, then the Mueller probe, then impeachment 1, then the quid pro quo, then impeachment 2, then the January 6th committee, now raiding his private home, never convicted of any crime. Is there anyone in politics or outside of politics who could have survived the scrutiny this man has undergone? And let's just be clear, as a person who still has a top secret SCI clearance, presidents maintain their clearances until they die. Jimmy Carter, yes, he's still around, still has a TSSCI Q level clearance. President Trump can't abuse the system. Oh, and by the way, why aren't we allowed to see the affidavit, Rob? This is the guy who says, show it, show them why they're here. Why do they have to switch off? I had his lawyer on my radio show. The lawyer told us they refused to let us in the building and demanded to have the cameras switched off. What kind of federal agent wants the cameras switched off, Rob? What are they trying to hide?
I mean, that reeks of such corruption. You cannot videotape us with surveillance cameras as we raid your home. Why the hell not? How is that? I mean, there should be somebody that looks into just that. I mean, I think that is outrageous. I mean, you're in somebody's home, you're the government, and we're supposed to trust you, and we can't videotape what you do with a surveillance camera? I can't believe that.
And look at the story, the gyrations, the 180 flips in the last 7 days. First, we were told, we had to raid his home because of the National Archives. We had to get those documents back into the archives. Then they said, no. Nuclear codes, nuclear weapons. When people laughed their backsides off at that, they said, no, hang on a second. It's not the nuclear weapons. It's the Espionage Act. Yeah. But we're not going to let you see the warrants affidavit. It is a tissue of lies. The only reason they're coming after him is because he is running and they know that he will crush Biden, Kamala, or Hillary, or anyone they put up against him.
It is. I mean, the excuses are just hilarious. The espionage. I mean, nobody loves the country more than Trump. He doesn't even like leaving the United States of America. I mean, he's 77 years old. He plays golf every single day. I mean, it's just, he's sitting, he's somehow giving our nuclear secrets to some other country. He's got billions of dollars. I mean, he's got more than $1 billion just in real estate alone. He has some reason that he would need to sell our nuclear codes. I mean, it's so laughable to listen to the amount of BS that they can stir up.
Rob, you nailed it. The problem is, he loves America. I realized this about a year ago. You want to understand what's happening in America? Forget Republican and Democrat. There's two camps. There's two tribes. Do you love America or do you hate America? Are you pro-America or pro-CRT, no borders, chaos, on the streets of America? That's the division. He loves America, and so do 74 million people. And I think after this raid, which isn't a raid, it is state-sanctioned burglary, I think that 74 million is probably pushing 100 million.